this economy, in this Tinubu regime. Hey, Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay, so guys, let me explain how that happened. So, I thought of getting a crate of eggs because I don't want to be buying food. You know, I want to be cooking as much as I can, and cutting costs basically and save money. And there's this argument of cooking is better than buying food. So I'm still trying to really really calm down and check which one is actually a better option, because to me cooking is expensive. But I'm not just talking about just cooking anything. When you want to really eat good food, it costs a lot, but then buying it is not cheap as well. So we'll see which one is better at the end of the day. So guys, I got a crate of egg, and I thought of the fact that using public transport won't be the best option, so that I could, because I got a lot of other things, right? I got pepper, I got chicken and stuff, all these veggies, and I decided to order a ride. Guys, I ordered a ride, and I was confident that everything I bought was safe. Only for this driver, this careless driver, to just match the brake all of a sudden, and everything I bought just everything I bought, from the egg down to the everything scattered inside the car. I was so mad. Jesus. Oh my God. I was mad. I was angry. I don't know. The driver kept apologizing. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a car in front of me that just pressed brake suddenly, blah blah blah, giving all sorts of excuses. And I was just looking at it from me, but I didn't know what to do. I was just angry. I was just pissed off. I tried to carry it, and I'm like, Jesus. I thought all of the eggs had broken, but to God be the glory, I was able to save 20 eggs out of 30. Yeah, there are 30 in a crate. I was able to save just 20 out of 30. So 10 were completely broken, and I just had to put them together and find something to do with it, basically, because that egg if you waste, not on my watch, not in this economy situation and stuff. So I cannot let that waste. So I had to find use for the eggs later. So back to what I wanted to cook. I've been cutting all these things, and I got tired, and I still wasn't sure what I wanted to cook, honestly. At the same time, I was still pissed off at the driver and the egg, and I was hungry at the same time. So a lot were going on at this time, but I kept cutting and slicing everything. I must do this. I already started it. I had to see it to the end. So I cut everything cuttable. That cabbage, I don't know. I think I cut rubbish, because I don't know. It's like I forgot how to cut cabbage. I don't understand. I shall cut the carrots, the green pepper, a busy boil pepper, whatever it's called, both the green and the yellow. And the chicken. That one just stressed my life. I think it's the knife. I don't even know. I made a mistake by getting chicken that I have to start cutting myself at home. But I shall pieces it anyhow. Jesus. And here I'm boiling the chicken. Oh God, I beg. At this point, I was so frustrated. So I added everything, all the ingredients that I needed to add, and then I started to turn. This spoon, I don't know what made me get this spoon, because I saw normal straight spoon. On this spoon, if they say weapon fashioned against me. This spoon is a weapon fashioned against me because Igiwo cotton dano, or how do you bad people say it, is that spoon. That spoon just stressed the hell out of me. And I thought it's going to be so fancy, I can use it to mold jollof rice or fried rice the way they do at parties. But now it's stressing me and I feel like returning it where I got it, but I just can't. So the chicken is ready and I have to start frying again. Jesus. Very long process. Very, very long process, God. So I continued with that too, and I had to run for my life here because the oil was just being pa 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 pa. I don't understand. Like, why? Why are you shouting? I saw one video of Sabinus one day. He was in the UK. He was trying to fry plantain, and then he poured the oil. The oil just shh. And then he said if it's Nigerian groundnut oil, you'll be hearing pa po pa pa po. So I think it was. Now that I thought about it, he wasn't exaggerating. It's actually he was actually saying the truth because this oil made me run for my life. So that's all I wanted to fry, and this spoon again, God. I was just blaming myself. I kept blaming myself. Who asked me to get this spoon? Like, why did I get this spoon? God. Anyways, it's time to start making our stir fry. Yes, I think that's what I'm making. Stir fry. What's it called? Okay, it's not stir fry. It's stir fry. Chicken, stir fry, chicken curry. See, guys, anyone that you see is what I made. At this point, I don't know what the name is. But I know it's chicken. It has chicken and it has curry, and it has all these things inside. So, yes. That's what I'm making. So here I added both the spring onions and the onions. So they are both onions. So I just added them together because I was tired. And then I went in with the carrots, and yes, carrot was next. Third. And one thing about carrot, it's aside the fact that it's so stressful to cut. And I know that aside using knife, there's this other, should I say, tool or equipment or whatever that can be used to slice or cut all of these things, all these veggies easily. But I don't have that, so cutting all of these things stressed the hell out of me. See the rubbish cabbage that I cut. What is this? What is this? I know there's a pattern to cutting cabbage because I've been corrected before by my sister-in-law. She was like, no, that's not how they cut it. More. She showed me. But I don't know. I forgot. I should have sliced nonsense there. Now I'm pouring the bell peppers, put the green and the yellow. And yes, basically. I thought I was still on the right process, but at this point I wasn't sure what I was making again. That's when I now remember that there's no pepper in this thing. After I did not even get that red bell pepper, but I got like tomatoes and pepper that I wanted to use to fry stew, to make stew separately. But today is not the day for that, so let me just do this one and eat first before I die. So I had to use the godo like that too. I sliced a few pieces and I used that. And this is the chicken. Oh god, this chicken I feel like it's not old enough. What they say, it's combo. Yes, because it was just piecing and scattering. Okonja to again. But it was easy to share cut here because it was already too soft. So I don't know. I have to use it like that. She won't have any choice. No? You have choice now. I've got no choice. I have to use it like that. So everything is looking the more small. I wanted to allow it to simmer. What's that English? I do have all this sesame oil or what that thing is called again. That black oil that they put that make all of these things to jollificate well. I didn't have it. I wish I had it. So I had to use what I have, sharp like that. I even had what's it called? I have Cameroon pepper. I never remember to use it. Oh God, possibility fair parí so I was just still doing Olowo Shibi up and down. And this thing was radio. That's why I remember that. Hey, my 10 eggs that's broke or broken. Okay, broke. Because it's not break. Broke inside the car. Ah, I couldn't let it waste. I'm like, adding scrambled eggs into this thing would not be a bad idea. I became a few. I just started frying the egg on this side because I did not plan to use it before. So I threw, oh Jesus Christ, I fried, yes, not fried food. Guys, you should understand. I fried the eggs in the other pot. Yes, so I now poured it back inside this curry, whatever that I made. So that's the scrambled eggs that I added, because I cannot let that egg waste. It's not possible. Not on my watch. My mother did not teach me like that. So, yes, I added the scrambled eggs. And to my greatest surprise, because I've never done this before. Hey, oh my goodness. I did cook. Like, I don't expect I did cook. No, guys, I can cook. I can cook. I'm not even, blowing my horns or blowing my trumpet or whatever I just say. I'm not even priding now. Like me, Ogbewaka, I'm not priding. I'm not, I'm not exaggerating, and I'm not being, arrogant or whatnot. But I did cook. I did cook. See now. I shall know that I tried. Anyway, it's time to eat too. Rice is ready because what else can I use to eat that thing? It's not rice because oh God, I suffered today, no be small. And I was very, very hungry. I could not even eat well again. I was like, I almost lost my appetite. I was in, I was hungry, but I wasn't when you're too hungry and you could not even eat much again. So I just had to take few spoons. So like, let me just take just few spoons so that I can just manage and eat something. So I took like few spoons and you know I added this one too because I wasn't feeling it again. Like that urge to eat it. When you cook, you get tired and you cannot even enjoy the food that you stressed yourself to cook. All the stress and the sweat and everything. You could not even enjoy it. So I just had to manage and eat this little portion because I was just tired. I couldn't eat much again. But guys, there you go. That is what I made today. White rice and whatever you can call that thing that I fried. Food fried. Yes. So that is it for today. Thank you for coming to my video and I will see you in my next video. Bye.